Cause I know, I'm gonna be on the top soon. 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 Top soon. Top soon. Top soon. Top soon. Tyrell, have you ever seen a grown man drowning in his sorrow? Cause everything he ever got was borrowed, and he hoping he can make it back tomorrow by stealing another man's playing directly out his hand. Damn, vicious cycle, how I go off like a rifle, stretching out my money, crawl out, sitting tough, give it up, I've been what's up, these niggas suck. Tie my shoes so you fuck boys can't trip me up. They got me stuck, they musta got me mixed up. Quick, I'm on that new rich shit, rich new life. I know you feeling this, feeling this, feeling this, feeling this, feeling this, feeling this. And I ain't stunting none of y'all, just doing it right in front of y'all to see what y'all gon' do about it. Nothing, if you out it, you bluffing. Cause you knew I was the shit when I opened up my lips. The shit when I opened up my lips. And when I opened up my lips, your girl opened up her lips and she start moving her hips. I'm controlling every outcome. I swear I got these niggas outdone. Flowers on their burial site, I got them outgunned. Mass murder, I'm in and out like a burglar. Turn niggas to superstars but no one ever heard of them. Now let the top back, I'm sick of throwing shots back. I'm headed downtown to Plush to throw some shots back. She kissing me in the club like we really just fell in love. I'm like, baby girl, you just drunk? She trembling off the E and the liquor, make it no better. Now wake up and hit this funk, hit this funk, hit this funk, hit this funk. Round and round and round I go. Cause I know, I'm gonna be on the top soon. I'm gonna be on the top soon. Round and round and round I go. Cause I know, I'm gonna be on the top soon. I'm gonna be on the top soon. Yeah, gonna be on the top soon. We going straight to the top. Gonna be on the top soon. It's a rich new life. Gonna be on the top soon. I'm gonna be on the top soon. And if they ever tried to tell you I was grimy, they'll probably fail to tell you that all of them tried to sign me, but they numbers wasn't looking right. And so I kept it trucking, niggas wanted for the free. I'm like, hey, you getting money, right? So you can come up off it, I'm awfully sick of slaving. I feel I've been more than patient. I put on for my niggas. Why they wanna come and take the throne from a nigga? We been going harder than a bone on these niggas. Now they all confused how we done grown on these niggas. Look at all this glory we done thrown on these niggas. And now they got the big head, forgot about the big bread. But life is only what you make it. At any given moment he can take it. So I keep it shaking, baking. Ain't nobody finna make me do a motherfucking thing. Round and
ladies and gentlemen, we back in the building. Back up in this plane for another installment. Let me see if you can see me. For another installment of, well, I mean, it's not a podcast. This is a stream. Regular stream. As always, up in this, we're back up in here yet again. Doing the dang thing, you know what I'm saying? A lot of stuff going on in these streets, man. A lot of stuff going on in these internet streets, and yeah, man, we gonna get to a lot of things, man. I'm covering it all. So, I mean, if there are parts of this stream that just do not interest you, you do not have to stay. I'm gonna be talking about rap. I'm gonna be talking about sports. I might veer off into something, some life type stuff. But yeah, man, we just gonna get into all the things that are, I guess, going on the internet or whatever. So, before that, if this is your first time on the channel, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Got a lot of content coming. As always, I stream like maybe 3 times a week. So, today is what I guess today's Tuesday because it's 2 a.m. I'm gonna have a stream on Wednesday. My Wednesday streams are usually my podcast streams. So, and then Friday is just a stream where I chill. I do whatever. You might catch me watching a movie or something like that on a Friday stream. You know, nothing serious. But today, I guess you could say today would be considered a news stream. It's actually supposed to be today. I'm the way these are supposed. I'm not going to be I'm not going to be playing the music because I don't want, you know, do not want YouTube to go crazy on me. But we, of course, you know, there's nothing wrong with looking at the lyrics. I've already listened to the diss song beforehand. I had a chance to listen to it, and matter of fact, the song has been like shown up on my feeds many a time. So I was like, you know what? Let me just go listen to it just to see what she said about Megan Thee Stallion. The funniest part about all this is that the more shocking diss to me was Megan Thee Stallion's diss, because like Megan Thee Stallion is not like a rapper who disses. Like, she doesn't diss people. She fully went into this spectrum of doing the ratchet stuff. And like in the beginning, I used to like, honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you, I used to like her when she first came out, like more because she was actually spitting. And then somewhere along the lines, I guess she figured out that like butter, and that's what's making her like more money. So she just stuck with that and just said, forget the real rap stuff, you know. But yeah, she pulled out a fan of Nicki Minaj like that either, to be completely fair with you. But I mean, when she spits, I mean, I commend her. I give her flowers because, like, you know, at the end of the day, rap is a sport where you have to like have some type of like skill set as far as like knowing how to articulate words in a sort of way. So I mean, I gotta commend her on that. Like I said, um, like I stated before, what is this thing doing? Like I stated before, like I said, I listened to the song already. A lot of the stuff that she said in the song was like stuff that she already had like it. A lot of the stuff that she said on the song was stuff that she already had relayed in, you know, tweets or whatever. So just going into the stuff that she said, right? So, what made Megan Thee Stallion's diss record so just interesting is the fact that she brought up this Megan's Law thing, and you know, the fact that people had to go like actually look up what Megan's Law was. Thought it was very interesting. You know, I come from an era with diss rap with diss records where people would actually say people's names, you know? Whether it be going at Ja Rule, um, any of the many times Eminem has gone and beefed with anybody. Z and Nas, you know? I mean, to say that like Nicki Minaj talking about Megan's dead mom, it's like I mean, it starts to get into weird territory because I mean, like I said, nothing is really off limits. But I mean, bringing up somebody who's not even here to you know what I'm saying, to defend themselves, that's a little low. You know, not even a little low. That's the lowest hanging fruit possible. You know, I mean, um, but like I said, you know, nothing is off limits in rap music because Jay Z was talking about Jay Z was talking about you know ejaculating on Nas's child's car seat or something like that. Like nothing is really off limits or Pusha T saying that 40 is about to die or you know what I'm saying? Like it's really not off limits. But I mean, when we start talking about like people who aren't even in the equation, like somebody who's legitimately not here at all to like stand on business and like retort something that's being said, that is a little crazy to me. Like that is the only thing where I'm like, okay, you know, she's not part of, you know, Nick, Megan's mom is not part of this. Also, she's not here, you know, so it's like, but I mean, I guess throwing a in throwing a wrench into somebody's uh I guess throwing a wrench into somebody's uh I guess throwing a wrench into somebody's funk, if you will. I guess that's a brownie point for her, I guess, man. But getting into the song, so yeah, she was talking about first verse. She's like little begging whore talking about Megan's Law. For a free beat, you could hit Megan Raw. If you a ghostwriter partying Megan's jaw, golly. Huh. Like hearing it is one thing, but reading it is crazy. Uh Bad bitch, she like 6 foot. This bee fell off. I said, get up on your good foot. Now something that just kept like I don't honestly I feel like Nicki Minaj could do better than this. Talking about her getting shot in the foot is like that's like almost obvious. Like, okay, yeah, she got shot in the foot. What's next? You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like she said something. They said online. I saw online that like she has like 5 other records for making this down. And I'm like, damn, 5 other records? Like at the drop of a hat, we could get 5 records for Nicki Minaj. I'm anxious to see where this goes because I'm like, I want to see how fast, you know, if Nicki Minaj has five in the chamber, how long is it gonna take for Megan Thee Stallion to put out another song? That's what I want to know. You know, if Nicki Minaj has five in the chamber, how long is it gonna take for Megan Thee Stallion to put out another song? That's what I want to know. Is she gonna pump fake? Is what I'm wondering. Is Megan Thee Stallion gonna pump fake, or is she gonna like ain't topped red ruby trying to steal the sauce? I said, get up. Okay, no, she said the bee fell off. I said, get up on your good foot. And that's like something she just kept on a about her. If you don't remember from the last time I was live streaming, that was something she just kept saying in her IG live that I had looked at. Just kept on saying that line. Like that was just like the most hottest line ever. Like get up on your good foot. Like it was all around. Like the internet was watching when the reports came out that she had got, you know what I'm saying, shot by Tory. You know, I mean, I think that's pretty much old news, you know. So on that one, I'm just gonna like, let me see here. But really, trying to steal the sauce. I said, get up out my cookbook. So she's saying stealing her skills. But really, I'm a sweetie pie. Pretty, but I'm pretty, but I'm petty. Pretty, but I'm petty. Why did you lie about your lipo? Okay, so now this is another one where I'm just like, okay, hey, hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all both got plastic surgery. Ah, somebody lied about lipo, like Nicki. All right, so let's keep on going. So, what does it say here? Effing your best friend, man, is crazy. You the type, though. Okay, so she's talking about Kelsey here. Okay, you was lying to the queen, then you went lying to the king, Gail. Okay, so she's talking about when she was on ABC. The 30-year-old tea so stale. Kylie kicked you out and made you stumble to the car. Barbs, I need a good alcohol bar. Barbs, I need a good alcohol bar. Roman, wait, that was the bar. Oh, okay. When I initially heard that, I was like, what does that even mean? I need a good alcohol. Is she just pointing out that she's an alcoholic? So she basically is talking about. She's basically talking about the whole Tory Lanez thing, how she went on ABC lying to Gayle King about Tory Lanez situation and basically calling her an alcoholic as well, calling her a liar and an alcoholic. All right, like a bodybuilder, I keep raising the bar. F you get shot with no scar. Okay, so she's implying the resounding question about, how did you get shot in the foot and there's no type of like bruise or nothing like that. Okay. Keep on going. Where am I at? The another thing that didn't make sense to me about this diss song is that the beat that she chose. She literally chose a beat that like Megan Thee Stallion would rap over. And I'm not anytime I've ever heard Nicki Minaj, I'm not really accustomed to hearing her over like, let's just be honest, a southern trap beat like that, to be honest with you. That's really what this was. This is the type of beat. Not only is this a song about just dissing the hell and disrespecting Megan Thee Stallion, you're right over a beat that she would rap over. This could very well be, and if you even go listen to the song, this could very well be her doing a Megan Thee Stallion impression. To be fair, like a little bit of it, like feels like it when you listen to it. That's just me. Keep on going. Ish get dark like chocolate. I'm about to get up in your A, B, clench. Yeah, sort of like French. They got you all them Grammys, but your flow is still no. Your flow is still a no. What a fiasco. Lupe. Future made you pay. She want to party with the baby while rubbing on Tory toupee. I guess she needed money bags for them Trey songs. She G-Easy. Carl made her crawl for it. Jesus. Yo, why the F they poked the monster? Effing with Nicki this year. Oh, I'm coming like a porn star. She just mad that no nigga ever. I guess she needed money bags for them Trey songs. She G-Easy. Carl made her crawl for it. Jesus. Yo, why the F they poked the monster? Stand 10 toes behind her. Is it my fault I got good vagineer? Why the F is you humping on a minor? Because she was lying on your dead mama. On your dead mama. See, yeah, like I said, the dead mom thing is like, really? The dead mom thing is I don't know. I don't know if that's something that should be like talked about. But in rap beef, you don't get to choose what should and shouldn't be talked about low. You know? Um, But hey, that's just me on that one. But it's rap beef though. I do understand that it's rap beef, and that's there are no borders, there are no like lines that can't be crossed. Um, I just feel like she could have just left that part out of it. I mean, I don't like I to be honest with you, I don't know what you gain from even talking about her mom. I don't want to keep getting back into it, but I don't see what you gain from talking about her mom. That's just me. I don't get that. I don't get that in the least at all. But say la vie, I guess, right? Continuing. Continue. We're just gonna continue. Okay. So she's just basically saying a whole bunch of stuff at the end of this thing. Okay, so now listen up, Bigfoot. I got a lot of tea. I went easy on you. Glass fragment foot AB. Whenever I meet a woman that would F her friend's man and let your friend talk about your ex-friend, I know that. They have a very evil spirit. Don't. That's crazy. Bringing prayer warriors into this is crazy. I don't think you want the next installment of this song. I know it's the most attention you've ever gotten. One flow, ho. But trust, if you don't apologize to your baby, to your mama in 24 hours, ish gonna get uglier than Ken Barbie. Okay, don't play. Bringing prayer warriors into this is crazy. I don't think you want the next installment of this song. I know it's the most attention you've ever gotten. One flow, ho. But trust, if you don't apologize to your baby, to your mama in 24 hours, ish gonna get uglier than Ken Barbie. Okay, don't play. And also, I'd like to say to my supporters, I don't care about none of that. But yeah, I'm very serious. Ho, the thing that you've lied about, you don't want them out, okay? Now, since you think it's funny to speak on people's families, we all join in. We'll all play the reindeer games. Soon as your new nose heals. Well, let's leave that second installment. You know, well, let's leave that second installment. You know, one thing that I've learned as well with rap beefs is that sometimes all these things could just be orchestrated by record companies, to be fair. Like there are some beefs that just never made sense to me that they happened. Like why was Yellow Wolf and MGK beefing? I never understood that one. That was weird. Or when Travis Scott and Tory Lanez was beefing, that didn't make any sense either. They just find ways to like make people conflict with each other just for the form of our entertainment. And I ain't gonna lie, we messy. We some messy individuals. We're okay with this. But I'm gonna say it like this. There are some beefs that just never made sense to me that they happened. You can't even like why was Yellow Wolf and MGK beefing? I never understood that one. That was weird. Or when Travis Scott and Tory Lanez was beefing, that didn't make any sense either. They just find ways to like make people just for the form of our entertainment. And I ain't gonna lie, we messy. We some messy individuals. We're okay with this. But I'm gonna say it like this. This is my prediction of the whole. This is my assessment of the whole entire thing. I think Nicki Minaj is hopping on Megan Thee Stallion like this because she know that Megan Thee Stallion is an easy target. She's an easy target. Think about it. Nicki Minaj is the spitter out of the two. I said that in the beginning. Megan Thee Stallion, her lane is a little different, She does a whole different thing. I mean, I ain't gonna say that she can't rap or whatever, but I mean, she just same the same skill set and started doing like what made her gain more of a fan base, which is, you know, what she does now. And you know, there's no problem with that, but when we start talking about like actual rap, actual rap, it's Nicki. It's Nicki, but I mean, this song is just like it's not her best. Like I said, it's not this song right here, this Bigfoot, this song is not her best, bro. I'm not even gonna sit here and like try to champion it like it is. It's just meh, you know, not her best, not her best work. I know there's one song in those five songs, those five alleged songs that will prove to be better, will prove like that, like, hey, I'm not the one you mess with. Some people are saying like, hey, uh Nicki Minaj is on, you know, on drugs or whatever, or something like that, and you know, she's over exaggerating. I don't, to be honest with you, this is just me. I'm keeping it real. I'm keeping it honest with you. I have no idea what is the root of Nicki Minaj and Megan Thee Stallion even beefing for. That's why I said like a couple of minutes ago or a couple of seconds ago that this is probably orchestrated by their record companies so they could sell some records. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure Nicki Minaj and Megan Thee Stallion don't really have a problem with each other. I'm pretty sure they don't have a real problem with each other. I just think this is just to gain our attention and sell some records, you know? That's just what I think. And sell some records, you know? That's just what I think this is. Cause this is just random. This is just literally out of nowhere. It doesn't even like I don't even understand this right now. But I seen something on the internet about like, let me go back and find it because I thought this was so stupid. I thought this was dumb as hell. Everything. So this is the video right here. I don't know if y'all could see that. Let me see if y'all can see that. Okay, so there may not be a line for the two rappers involved, but for the fans, there are. Doing too much. Nicki Minaj fans, King Von, going to the grave of a rapper's mom is just, that's weird. That's weird activity. That is weird activity. It's the two women involved in the beef. The fans, like it reminds me of the whole thing with Little Durk, King Von versus Little Durk and King Von versus NBA Youngboy and what is it, 4KT? Like fans trying to that it really don't have nothing to do with them. That's this case too. Like y'all are not in the beef. It's the two Minaj. It's Nicki Minaj and Megan Thee Stallion in the beef, as well as Megan Thee Stallion's fans. Y'all are not in the beef. It's the two women in the beef. They got problems. The fans, like, y'all are just fans. Y'all ain't never gonna see Nicki Minaj. The fans, like, y'all are just fans. Y'all ain't never gonna see Nicki Minaj in a personal setting, for real. Y'all are just fans of her music. Y'all buy her music. Y'all keep food on her table and money in her pocket. Same thing with Megan Thee Stallion. Y'all are fans. Y'all are only fans. Y'all buy her music. Y'all support her whatever line of clothing or perfume that she puts out. Y'all put food on her table. Y'all support her. And that's it. Once these artists, like I like people, like seriously, people need to stop worshiping celebrities so much. People need to stop worshiping celebrities because it's a mental disease. So you need to seek help because this is not right. This right here is not right. It's not right at all. It's not right. It's not funny. It's gross. It's nasty work. You're okay. You mean to tell me you're okay with going to somebody's mother's grave and doing that? I don't even think Nicki Minaj would stoop this low. I mean, I let me see what else does it even say here. It says giving your fans the green light to vandalize Meg giving. That's crazy. That's crazy. That is crazy. Like giving. That's crazy. That's crazy. That is crazy. Like that's I ain't gonna lie. That's some nasty work. If she did indeed like say, hey, y'all should, you know what I'm saying? Not in so many words, if she did actually go and say that on her whatever platform she has, then that takes it to a new level of like this ain't even beef anymore. I'm not even gonna like I usually love rap beefs that like just keep it on wax. That's the type of thing where I'm just like, I'm I'm coming to I'm coming to where you live. You wanna get your fans to dox where my mother's grave is. I'm doxing where you live and I'm pulling up to your door. You wanna get your fans to dox where my mother's grave is. I'm doxing where you live and I'm pulling up to your door. I'm pulling up to your door. I'm pulling up to your residence. I'm pulling up to your residence and yeah, we whatever gonna happen because that's ridiculousness. Um yeah, it's nasty work. It's disgusting. But other than they just keep it on wax. I don't even know how to respond after just seeing this alone right here. Like it's nasty work, bro. It's nasty work, but I'm gonna just move on from it because like this is like really. I'm pulling up to your residence and yeah, we whatever gonna happen because that's ridiculousness. Um, yeah, it's nasty work. It's disgusting. But other than that, if they just keep it on wax, I don't even know how to respond after just seeing this alone right here. Like it's nasty work, bro. It's nasty work. But I'm gonna just move on from it because like this is like really bothering me for real, for real. Let me see. What else? What else we gonna talk about? What else we got going on up on here? Da, 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 da. Oh yeah, I do have to talk about since we're talking about diss songs. I wasn't really gonna cover it, but let me see if I could find it. So Benzino dissed Eminem. Let me see. What else? What else we gonna talk about? What else we got going on up on here? Da, 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 da. Oh yeah, I do have to talk about since we're talking about diss songs. Let me see if I could find it. So Benzino dissed Eminem. I don't even understand the instance of why he's dissing Eminem, but for I think it has something to do with Eminem name dropping his daughter Coi Leray in his song or whatever. So let me just see real quick if I can find it. Let me see here. Open this in a new tab. Hold on. Let me see. Let me check. Let me see here. If it'll load. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna go to check on his channel. Let me see which channel is this one. Instagram. Let me see which channel is this one. Instagram. Okay. Shout out to Urban Politicians TV. Shout out to Benzino is in fact dissing Eminem. So I'm just gonna play it, and we're also gonna play just a little. Hopefully, I don't get in trouble for what. You know what? I'm gonna save myself from that because I know if I play any piece of an Eminem record, it's getting copywritten. So I'm just gonna play. I'm gonna save myself from that because I know if I play any piece of an Eminem record, it's getting copywritten. So I'm just gonna play Benzino's part, and I'm gonna look up Eminem's part on Genius.
DS Eminem, bitch ass feminine, Maddie like melanin, on volume turned up again. Oh, crow, know a custody when I see one. How many times you overdose? Cracker on crack, who rap, I hate black in the show. Invade our culture, then insult us. Time you get exposed. Lil ho, this Mariah, Christina, Michael, and Brit. What kind of fuck go to war with people dancing and singing? Don't fuck with 50 and keep it a buck. You ain't tough.
Benzino actually is spitting. Like, let me run through this one more time. Hold on.
Like melon. Oh shit, here we go. Benzino versus Jim Crow. Know a custody when I see one. How many times you overdose?
Man said that man called him Jim Crow. Benzino called Eminem Jim Crow. That's a crazy bar. Man, hold on. Let me really run through this. Hold
Cracker on crack who rap but hate black in the show.
Cracker on crack who rap but hate black people in his shows. Man, honestly, he got every right in the world to be dissing Eminem. I mean, you brought up the man's daughter, like unwarranted. Like it's one thing to have beef with Benzino. You and him could beef for life. But to throw his daughter in it, like, bro, she don't even, like, Coi Leray be minding her business. Like, what is that? Coi Leray, her music is an acquired taste, right? She doesn't, like, do that, leave it at Benzino. That's crazy, too, because Eminem be getting into his pop bag a whole bunch of times, too. So why wouldn't you want somebody like Coi Leray on a song? It would actually be more funny to see Coi Leray on a song with Eminem just to throw it in Benzino's face. That would actually be funny, but he lost out on that.
Invade our culture, then insult us. Time you get exposed. Lil ho, this Mariah, Christina, Michael, and Brit. What kind of...
See, I get why he did that. That makes sense why he did that, because he's like, you're not dealing with a pop star, because a majority... this isn't even like somebody who's a rap purist or an enthusiast will point out doesn't beef with like actual spitters or actual rappers or anything like that. He's only beefed with pop stars. I wish I could find like a list of like all the people he's ever beefed with. He does not beef with like actual rappers. He doesn't beef with actual rappers. I could probably name all the rappers he done beefed with. Cage. What's dude from House of Pain? The dude from House of Pain. I can't remember his dang name. Everlast. What is it? Cage, Everlast, Cannabis. After Cannabis, who else? Is it Ja Rule? I'll say Ja Rule. After Ja Rule, who else is there? Who else is there that he's beefing with after Ja? After Ja Rule, I guess we would go all the way to MGK. Who beefing with Snoop Dogg. So that was kind of but outside of those like 6 people I just named, everybody else has been a pop star. Britney Spears, Christina Aguilera, Moby. Who else? It's a long list of people though, man. There's a long list of pop stars, but let's keep going.
The fuck go to war with people dancing and singing. Don't fuck with 50 and keep it above.
He said who the F goes to war with people dancing and singing? Eminem. Pop stars. What do you think? You answered like you literally just answered your own question. That's funny. Who be beefing with people who be dancing and singing? Him. With people who be dancing and singing? Him.
You ain't tough. Your baby mom can get a bag like how Cassie did Puff. If they read your lyrics in the court like they did Young Thug. From the drugs, chopping her up. Corpse in the trunk, pump.
That's interesting. Now that's an interesting line. He said if they basically what he said was if they read your lyrics in the jail, they read your lyrics in the court like they read for Young Thug, you would be in jail. You would be in prison for that. But I mean, he's never been brought up on any charges for his lyrics. He's never been implicated in any type of like ring for, gang culture type stuff. So I mean, I'm pretty sure that's never gonna happen just because of who he is. And yeah, that's pretty much it on that one. But continue.
My funeral, please. You shoot who? Square ain't even go circle the block. Small fuck.
We're gonna go to the next
I had a life that I never had. I'm probably more Boston George than America's dad. But I provided food, clothes, gifts, kept y'all excited. Now you let the industry Willie Lynch keep us divided. But back when I got indicted in and out of court fighting, you was in a pretty home with something foreign to riding. Of course he'll tell you hate your father. He could never find his trailer park swine bitch. Shit, you're miserable when you're lonely. And we think that they cloned you. You look weird, don't care how much just for men they put on you. Never seen with a girl, never seen with a bitch. But got a song with If I Was Gay with Joyner Lucas.
Wow, that's crazy. No, I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy. That is crazy though. He said you ain't never been seen with a woman before. I ain't never seen you with a woman before, but you on a song with Joyner Lucas talking about If I Was Gay. I ain't gonna lie. Hey. Benzino low key did something on this. If he wrote this, he low key did something on this. This is actually crazy. It's actually crazy in 2024 to say that Benzino actually put together a good diss record against Eminem. Amidst his past, discretions against Eminem, but hey, he got to stand on business. The man said something about his daughter. If somebody says something about Eminem's daughter right now, Eminem is in the studio dropping a diss record in the next 24 hours. So why can't Benzino, vouch? He's allowed that right because he's a father. Just like Eminem is a father and he defends the honor of his daughter. He's allowed that right. He is allowed that right.
Forever. Damn.
Oh, wait, no. I am not about to listen to this. I'm not, heck no. Like I said, we are about to go pull it up because I ain't trying to catch no copyright for, I ain't trying to catch no type of copyright for Eminem, playing an Eminem song. At all. So we're just going to go to the line in question. We're going to go to the diss song and we're going to read it off because like I said, I ain't trying to catch no copyright strike over that. Not even a 30-second clip. I don't care. I don't even. I don't even want a 30. I don't even want a 30. I don't even want to get a 30-second clip. So let me see here. Okay. Here we are. Now you mustn't laugh. What is the opposite of benzino? A giraffe. Go at his neck. How the F is that? How can I go at something he doesn't have? Oh, he's making fun of his appearance. How can I go at something he doesn't have? Arms so short he can't even touch his hands. When they're above his head doing jumping jacks. Sorry, I don't mean to upset you, Ben. When I talk about all the depth you in. Oh wow, okay. It's crazy. His appearance, he's talking about he's in this man's pockets. Okay. Little weird, but all right. I hear that you've been creeping on the low in them cheap hotels that they catch you in. Jesus Christ, dog. What you said 210. Never guessed you met at the Red Roof Inn. In a room with one single bed, two men. Shady, you mustn't laugh. What is the opposite of benzino? A giraffe. Go at his neck. How the F is that? How can I go at some man? You can't. Yes, you can. Well, I guess then I regret to inform you, hate to spoil the day, but this doesn't bring me joy to say. Guess that coil array features in the toilet, eh? Okay. That's what I'm on that warrants Eminem's Benzino putting out a diss track, which was completely uncalled for. Like, what does she even have to do with beefing? For whatever reason, y'all are beefing. Y'all are two old men. Like, chill out. Like, your daughter is literally a grown woman out of college, married, I believe, successful. You've always been successful. Benzino is successful in whatever field he is in. His daughter is a big pop rap star. What are y'all even still going back and forth for? It just it's just messy. It's weird. Two old men in this man's pockets. Okay. And I, as much as I enjoyed Benzino dissing Eminem, as clever as he was with some of his wordplay, I don't want to hear Benzino talking about Eminem either. It's at this point it's uninteresting. I don't care for it. So both of them should just like leave this where it's at. I don't really want to. I really don't want to hear another Eminem diss record for talking about Benzino, because it's just like, what is it gonna do for you or him? Nothing. It's just something for everybody on the internet to talk about. And if Eminem is living off the perception of what everybody says on the internet, then he's living for the wrong thing. It's just how I think about it. Same thing with Benzino. If Benzino drops another diss record, it's like, what are you really doing it for? You don't give it. If he didn't bring up your daughter's name, which, like I said, you're warranted in defending the honor of your daughter. That's your seed. That's your daughter. I'm sure Eminem would do the same damn thing if somebody mentioned his daughter, which I'm sure in the past that has happened. It has happened. You're warranted that. But if you're gonna sit up here and make another diss record after this, just do everybody a favor and don't. Y'all are too old to be doing this. Too old to be doing it. But I'm gonna move on. We just gonna see what's going on. What else is going on? Let me see here. Ooh. See here. What we got? Check this out. All right, so if y'all don't know who Fredo is, he's a UK rapper. Let me see if I can find the actual UK the actual like charge. I mean, because this doesn't really tell me anything. Well, okay, let me read this right here. It says Fredo has been sentenced to 5 years in Dubai prison for drug possession. Fredo was held in a Dubai jail last year for being caught with cannabis. Something as simple as weed. That's crazy. In United Arab Emirates, Dubai has a strict anti-drugs law and does not recognize any medical cannabis program, making cannabis illegal regardless of whether it is for medical purposes. Come on, man. Stop going. Rappers got to stop going to places like Dubai and thinking they can just do anything, man. I don't wish any type of like jail on any man or woman, especially if you're trying to like do better for yourself, with whatever it is that you're doing, and trying to feed your family and doing your best to stay out of trouble. Things like, I feel like anybody who goes out of the country, especially if you're an entertainer, to a place you either frequent or, your first time, or you've been there, just you should like know these things, I do remember there was a DJ. I believe it was Future's DJ, DJ Esco, to a place I think he stayed there for, what is it? I don't know how long he stayed there, but that turned into a mixtape once he was able to leave Dubai. He came back to America and made a mixtape with it. I believe it was 56 Nights with Future, legendary mixtape. But yeah, he was in. That's one person who I've heard actually going to prison for drug possession. As I stated before, let me find it real quick. See. Let me see if I can read the report, because this only tells me a little bit of it. Let me see if there's anything else on it. See, it said UK rapper Fredo Bang has been. Oh, did I say Fredo Bang? This is a different Fredo. Fredo has been sentenced to 5 years in a Dubai jail. The rapper was arrested in Dubai late last year, with authorities charging him with possession of comment on the case, which was set to reach court in Dubai. This is a different Fredo. Years in prison or above. According to multiple sources online, the hearing is finished and Fredo has been given a 5-year prison sentence in Dubai. Shock fans have expressed their distress on social media. Writer and commentator Judy Blay wrote simply, Fredo got sentenced to 5 years in prison in Dubai. 5 years. Fredo got sentenced to 5 years. Real name Marvin Bailey. Fredo has courted controversy in the past, but remains one of UK's with Stormzy collaboration. There's nothing else to really say, but hopefully he runs through that 5-year sentence or something happens and he's able to appeal the decision, which I'm pretty sure it's not going to do anything. There's nothing else to really say, but hopefully he runs through that 5-year sentence or something happens and he's able to appeal the decision, which I'm pretty sure the best, hopefully he can be able to, do some reading and write some crazy lyrics when it gets out, or release some music while he's in jail. Yeah, we just go move on. Okay. So there's this video. There's bo- there's body cam footage of Young Thug, of guards going into Young Thug's cell and searching for contraband. See if I could let me see. Let me see. Just give me a second here. Just give me a second. This. Bring this up right here. So this is, like I said, a video of this body cam footage of Young Thug jail cell being searched for contraband. Apparently, they must have got. Man, the brother got books, man. The brother has books on books on books. And this brother got, man, Young Thug reading. Young Thug is reading like no tomorrow. You know how they was got nothing but time, but he ain't letting his mind go. You know what I'm saying? He's not letting his mind go to waste at all. He got books. That brother is in his, you know what I'm saying, in his bag right now. Man, he has a lot of books. Look at all them books. He has a lot of books. Man, look at all these pictures. It's all pictures of Mariah the Scientist. It's all pictures of Mariah the Scientist. Man, look at all those dang pictures, bro. Goodness. Is that all of one person? You got a lot of pictures, bro. Lot of pictures. I'm guessing what they found on him or whatever was probably, I guess what they were looking for was probably a cell phone. Somebody must have told on him and said he had a cell phone or something. Gots to be, man. Man, this man got nothing but books. He has a lot of books in there. I seen like people talking about, isn't this invasion of privacy or whatever? Bro, he's in jail. There's no such thing as privacy, especially since Young Thug is a celebrity. Like, there's no such thing as privacy. Isn't this breaking privacy or something like that? No. Like, he's in real public jail, and the body cams are, you know, they're public. They're public cam is public consumption. So technically, I believe. Don't quote me on this, but I think like that's what is the actual term? I'm trying to think of it right now. The actual term, I believe, is isn't it like free public use or something like that? something along those lines. Like there's like a copyright law where for like, you know, things that are like public, I guess, within the confines of like the state, I believe 2022. So it's not really that old. So yeah, I mean, you know, hopefully that isn't the case every single time young Thug is like minding his business or anything like that. But you know, you hate to see I just hate to see that's happening now, you know, but good to see that he's reading. Gonna move on from that. Good to see that he's reading. Gonna move on from that. Let me see what else we got. Let me see what else we got. See what else we got. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so so it
All right.
says so it says TK will officially be standing trial for his capital murder case of the Chick-fil-A shooting incident this Tuesday, January 30th, 2024. So he's already, I believe, is it 35 years or 45 years in prison for that one case that he was in there for. So now he's about to undergo another case that happened in which, you know, it has something to do a elderly gentleman being robbed and to death, put to death by I believe it wasn't just him, it was like his crew or whatever. So yeah, it's already the elderly. The state of Texas is making a sheer example out of TK, and yeah, it's looking like he's never getting out of prison. You know, for anybody who is a TK fan, that man is never getting out of prison.
Do you have any questions, Mr. McIntyre?
No, ma'am.
So everybody knows where we are. January 30th. All your discovery needs to be worked out. And on January,
He already got 55 years.
the state is going to tender an offer. After they tender that offer, in this court, I do plea deadline dates. So I'm going to give you a plea deadline date, give you a chance to think over whatever offer is tendered. And then we're going to come back on that date, and you're going to let me know whether you're accepting it or rejecting it. If you accept it, we'll do the paperwork. If you're rejecting it, then I'll give you a trial set.
No, Your Honor, that works
All right.
great.
Okay, thank you.
Take care.
Oh, okay. He already got 55 years. It's
All right.
55. Okay, so he has 55 years. Jesus Christ. They tack on another life sentence, and yeah, he ain't never getting out of jail. Damn. Sucks because I mean he just blew up. He just blew up as a rapper. Yeah, he ain't never getting out of jail. Damn. Sucks because I mean he just blew up. He just blew up as a rapper some years ago, and now he's about to be forgotten because, and I'm pretty sure they're not letting him record music, and you know, they're not letting him record music in jail. So yeah, it's not looking like TK is ever getting out of jail, and now he's about to be forgotten because he's in jail. And I'm pretty sure they're not letting him record music, and you know, they're not letting him record music in jail. So yeah, it's not looking like TK is ever getting out of jail, man. And there's still people up here saying free TK, bro. That's another, you know what I'm saying? That's another story, I guess. That's another story, another time. I'm not going to be the one to really look into TK the rapper. I mean, I'm sure his story has been told many a times, many a times. So, yeah, her own medicine in the end offers her a contract paying double what TMZ pays her. Let's keep going.
I feel like it's okay, I'm a human being. All of this TMZ, this 30 miles on, y'all set celebrities up, all this bullshit. I don't give a fuck what y'all got to do, what y'all gonna do, what y'all got to say. Don't come at me with that shit, ask me that. You think you can walk up on me like that? Would you think that you a white woman, you can walk up on me like that and ask me some dumbass shit like that? Ask me you're my wife, talking about this, you got free will? Are you crazy? You ain't saying it's America.
It's America. Kanye West he just be doing so much, bro. Like, on one hand, I feel like if she's part of TMZ, wouldn't she have a camera? Why is she using a TMZ? Wouldn't she have a camera? A cell phone. Like, she couldn't find her camera or something like that. It's a little weird to be walking around with a cell phone when you work for TMZ. Walking around with using your camera phone instead of using like an actual. Don't they give y'all like cameras to like snap photos and take video or whatever? That's a little weird to me, in my opinion. Which goes deeper and further into my thought process of thinking that this is like something that was set up with TMZ and Kanye in mind. You know what I'm saying? Like, they mastermind this thing so it can be put all over the internet. Don't be conveniently being triggered by whatever it is that she said distract y'all from the fact that, like, come on, Kanye has a whole relationship with TMZ, bro. Kanye has a whole relationship with Harvey Levin. Y'all don't let this distract you from the fact that Kanye was at the headquarters of TMZ talking to Harvey Levin and talking to the whole entire staff at TMZ. And I'm pretty sure behind closed doors, they have a great relationship, bro. They probably have a great, long-standing relationship. And her saying something about, let me go back to the video real quick. Because I want to go back real quick and I just want to see the whole relationship with TMZ, bro. Kanye has a whole relationship with Harvey Levin. Y'all don't let this distract you from the fact that Kanye was at the headquarters of TMZ. That'll let me know something as well. Let me go back. Hold on. Restart this thing. To the whole entire staff at TMZ. And I'm pretty sure behind closed doors, they have a great relationship, bro. They probably have a great, long-standing relationship. Her saying something about, let me go back to the video real quick. Because I want to go back real quick and I just want to see if I can hear what triggered him. That'll let me know something as well. Let me go back. Hold on. Restart this thing.
Has her free will. Some people are saying you're controlling.
She's TMZ. She's TMZ. What do you feel like?
Okay, so once again, like I said, I'm on the standpoint of this being orchestrated by Kanye and TMZ together, because he snatches her her cell phone after she says something about his wife having free will and that he's controlling. That's a little bit, out of all the things somebody could say, there's no way that can be the thing that triggers Kanye to turn into like, you know what I'm saying, pressing this white woman. There's no way that could be the thing that ultimately makes him like.
What y'all gonna do? What y'all got to say? come at me with that shit, ask me that. You think you can walk up on me like that? What you think, because you a white woman, you can walk up on me like that and ask me some dumb ass shit like that? Asking me about my wife, talking about this shit got free will? Are you crazy? You insane? It's America.
It's America.
You got free will or you work for the devil? You got free will, you working for TMZ Company? I'm a legend. You understand that?
Well, free will was a word that made you want to just like go up on her. You can't fool me. Cannot fool me. Nope, 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 nope. Y'all are both in. Y'all are both in on this, for sure, for sure.
It's okay, I'm a human being. All of this TMZ, this 30 miles on, y'all set select, all this bullshit. I don't give a fuck what y'all got to do. What y'all gonna do? What y'all got to say? Don't come at me with that shit, ask me that. You think you can walk up on me like that? What you think, because you a white woman, you can walk up on me like that and ask me some dumb ass shit like that? Asking me about my wife, talking about this shit got free will? Are you crazy? You insane? It's America.
It's America.
You got free will or you work for the devil? You got free will, you working for TMZ Company? I'm a legend. You understand that? I'm here to support Charlie Wilson. You come and ask me some dumbass shit about my wife. That's my wife. You understand? You wasn't asking shit when I couldn't see my kids. When I couldn't, do you have questions? Do you have questions when I wasn't able to see my kids?
It just goes back to what Cameron was saying, that Kanye is just conveniently crazy. He conveniently just starts ranting. Conveniently at the right moment, he just starts going. Conveniently. This man ain't crazy for real. He knows what is gonna get the internet talking, man. So he's doing it.
Kids, and that I only get visitation and don't have rights to where they go to school? You got questions for that, or you part of the system? You understand what I'm saying?
We got
Do you understand what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? What do you hear? What do you hear about that? Is that your job to go up to every celebrity, ask them some dumbass shit about their wife?
When they want to take you inside.
Right.
Funny.
I'm sorry, Kanye. I just need my phone.
No, answer the question. I'm supposed to answer your questions? Answer my question. I got your phone now. They're going to arrest you for taking your
He
phone?
said, I got your phone now.
I don't.
You
Bro.
answer the question.
Another thing for me is like Kanye, how do you breathe out of that thing, bro? How do you how do you see and how do you breathe out of that thing that you have on? Like, it's so
Right.
funny.
I'm sorry, Kanye. I just need my phone.
No, answer the question. I'm supposed to answer your questions? Answer my question. I got your phone now. They're going to arrest you for taking your
He
phone?
said, I got your phone now.
I don't.
You
Bro.
answer the question.
Another thing for me is like Kanye, how do you breathe out of that thing, bro? How do you how do you see it? Let me put on this, how he was like doing the whole Yeezus thing with the mask on and everything like that. I thought that was cool for a second, but like every time you come out, you just like, this is the first time I seen it in a minute, but like him doing this is just like, this is the thing that he uses to grab attention. I feel like the mask, the altercation, the convenient rant that he's going on right now. It's all part of his, how he was like doing the whole Yeezus thing with the mask on and everything like that. I thought that was cool for a second, but like every time you come out, you just like, this is the first time I seen it in a minute, but like him doing this is just like, this is the thing that he uses to grab attention. I feel like the mask, the altercation, the convenient rant that he's going on right now. It's all his scheme. Others is more than likely ending up on TMZ's television show, I'm sure. So, yeah.
Melanie, what? What's your address? What you make a year? I'll pay you double what they paying you. Woo!
So you want her? I'm so confused here. You went from pressing her to like offering her a job. that quickly. So random. That's like the most random thing. Giving her a job is offering her a job is crazy. You're a team now? I'm so confused here. You went from pressing her to like offering her a job that quickly. So random. That's like the most random thing. Giving her a job is offering her a job is crazy. She just got through violating. She just got through, in your words, violating you, asking you dumb questions about your wife. And you're going up on her and pressing her and overall being angry about what you're being asked about your wife. And then you go from doing that to saying, hey, whatever TMZ is paying you, I'll pay you more. What happened to all the what happened to all the principle you just stood on just to protect the name of your wife? Where did that go in a matter of seconds? Because you're all over the place, which that's usually how all over the place with everything he is, in fact, doing or speaking about. But yeah, in my opinion, I do believe that this is one of those ploys to get everybody talking, just like the hour long, 30-minute long, 15-minute long, however long it was, rant that he did when he was in a house with a whole bunch of like, one of those type of Hollywood gatherings or whatever the hell that was, where he's just sitting there just saying a whole, but he's just running his mouth like a water faucet, just saying everything and anything for 15 to 20 minutes. And it's just like, bro, we didn't come here to hear you talk and rant. Like, play the music, please. People can't even be in a setting or an album listening setting or a song listening setting that pertains to Kanye without him going on these, what I like to call, in a way, struggle rants. Finally, what does it say? It says, finally, let me see, let me go back. Will it come up? Give it a second. Hold on. It says, finally, the roles are reversed. It says, finally, the roles are reversed. She spends $2,300 to fly him out, and this happens. She said, it's been a whole hour. We done Netflix and chilled. I'm trying to vibe out. Buddy looking for love. For real. You should have known what type of timing she was on. Okay, let's see what she's talking about. Says she flew him out of town, and he won't let her smash. What are y'all's thoughts?
Flew a dude out.
Wow.
Spent $2,300 for his plane ticket.
Listen. I didn't come here to have sex with you.
Look at this.
I appreciate you flying.
What are y'all's thoughts?
Flew a dude out.
Wow.
Spent $2,300 for his plane ticket, and he don't even want to fuck.
Listen. I didn't come here to have sex. Y'all believe?
Is that's very interesting. A woman flying a man out, and I'm sorry, a woman flying the man out, and the woman pressing the man for not like clapping her cheeks. It's crazy to me. Because this a woman flying a man out is rare. This is a rare video. She wants, you know what I'm saying? She wants some D. She wants friends with Bennett. She, you know what I'm saying? She trying to be friends with you. That's what she trying to be, man. She ain't trying to do nothing of the sort. You know what I'm saying? Ain't trying to do nothing of the sort. This man want a whole relationship with a woman who is not on that type of timing. Now I see what the cat stand now.
want to vibe out. Like,
come on, man.
who just want to
Come on,
sit
dude.
and with a dude?
Like, you made me
I'm
wish
trying
I
to
never
get
got on a freaking
lifted.
plane
I'm
about
trying
that.
to. I didn't spend my money for nothing.
I'm saying, like, why are you trying to, like, come at me because I don't want to have sex with you?
Dude, it got up out of the. Any man would have did. Any other man would have did what they needed to do. It got up out of the. Man, it's crazy. It's crazy. This low key could be a skit, honestly. To be fair with you, because I mean, not everything is just something that's like this. So I don't know.
What you mean is little like no?
Wants to be fulfilled. You feel what I'm saying? Goodness. That's crazy. That's crazy. Any other man would have did that, would have did what they needed to do. And got up out of the. Any other man would have did what they needed to do. And got up out of the. Man. It's crazy. It's crazy. This low key could be a skit, honestly, to be fair with you. Because I mean,
Are you ashamed? Like, it's okay. Like, I don't mind. I didn't have little.
Wow, that's what I'm saying. Your ass tripping, bro. Like, don't do that to me. Seriously,
That's weird.
Don't do
Like,
that because I'm not finna go back and forth about
get
sex,
my money back.
Maybe go on a nice little date, but you
Get
tripping
to
about
know
sex.
each other.
That's wild to me.
Go
bro.
on a date.
That's all you thinking about, man. You made me wish I
I
never
need to
came
know
on
what
here.
that like before I even go on a date. Like,
Wow, listen, how about this? How about I get your money back?
I'm not finna play with
You
you.
really-
Like, you want me to go
listen.
on a date, spend all this, waste my time, and I get up in here and you're probably little.
How
Like,
about I get your money back? Because I'm not finna go back and forth about
get
sex,
my
though.
money back. Why didn't you just
I'm
pay
saying
for
I'll
your
cash
ticket
up you
then?
back because I thought you said you wanted to fly me out. All right?
And I did.
All right, so how about this? I'm gonna cash up your money back, all right? And you do that shit with somebody else because you're not the
Wait,
though.
because how would y'all feel if y'all flew a dude out?
Wow.
that's crazy. That's crazy. But I mean, that's funny. It's funny. Man, that man want a whole relationship with that woman. And that's the dead giveaway right there. That's the key word right there. Vibe. She ain't trying to do nothing but, you know what I'm saying? Chill, probably, you know what I'm saying? Probably smoke Sean. Man, and get, you know what I'm saying? D down. You feel what I'm saying? Get knocked down. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like I said, this could just very well be a skit. Here says man would have just knocked that down and kept it pushing. You hear what I'm saying? Knocked that down and kept it pushing. But hey, I digress on that, man. Let's see here. Let's see what we got right here. It says a disturbing case beyond Houston. Hold on. See what they're talking about right here. It says
about the wall.
Okay, let me read this before I continue. It says last week in Mississippi, a viral video surfaced of a mother entering Walmart with her 2-year-old son, clad only in a diaper in 20-degree Fahrenheit weather. This tragic incident, though not in Houston, brings to light a crucial issue: child protection and welfare. The story struck a chord with many, including Walmart employee who confronted the mother and was later fired for sharing the video. Concerned customers clothed the boy while his mother was distracted with her phone. The mother, Cambria Darby, was arrested for child neglect, and the child was evaluated by emergency medical services. The child raises serious questions about parental responsibility and community empathy. Although it's not a local incident, it prompts us to think, how can we act to protect the vulnerable in our own community? So the woman had the child out in 20-degree weather with nothing but what does it say? Nothing but a diaper. So let's check this out.
Walmart mother that brought her baby wearing only diapers in freezing weather.
Bro, the baby's in a damn trash bag. What the hell? Why is the baby in a trash bag? What is that for? What are you doing? What are you doing? Some people just don't. Some people really don't deserve kids, bro.
Confronted, she twerked. She has been charged with child neglect.
When she got confronted, she twerked out in 20-degree weather. The lady is mentally unstable. They need to go ahead and find a way to get that child away from her before she go do something crazy. Really?
And facing up to 6 years in jail. 26 years old Cambria Darby is now behind bars. She was apprehended at Walmart car park after shoppers called authorities on her. The 2-year-old was still freezing and shaking even after another shopper bought him pants, shirt, and a jacket. The mom was also seen chucking frozen bag at him. The mother was placed in custody and charged with child neglect and her
she's helping that investigation by potentially getting Child Protective Services to investigate through that video that this woman is not stable to have a child, like to have that child at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, and potentially being able, because she obviously is not in the sanity of being able to have a child in her care, because she obviously is not in the sanity of being able to have a child in her. That's messed up. But hey, honestly, this woman. But hey, another job, you know. Just because you know what I'm saying, just because you get fired from a job, you know, you did the right thing, recording that and releasing that to the world and allowing for things to fall where they may. You sacrificed, you know.
The Walmart worker that interfered and shared the encounter on social media is still fired by Walmart.
That's crazy.
But people have donated to her around $29,000. But what do you think about this? And will the child be in better hands now with the relative? Make sure to like and follow to stay updated on this case.
Honestly, I hope, for the sake of the child, whoever gets custody of that child raises the child up and they're able to make it, you know what I'm saying, graduate and go on to do amazing things, because, you know, it's not always on the child, you know. It can be from the standpoint of the parents. The parents are not stable. The parents are not ready to be parents. You know, it's just, this woman just does not deserve children at all. You know, that reminds you really don't want a baby, and like it really shows. If it's that much to you, that if it's that much of a burden to you that you don't want a baby, just put the baby up for adoption. You know, put the baby up for adoption. Let somebody who, you know, there are people out there who they're you know, women out there who can't have children that adopt children. Like, go put up the child. You know what I'm saying? Go put the child up for adoption. You know, because it'd be better that way than than whoever it is that doesn't deserve to have children make the decision to just give the baby to a relative that can just raise them, or for adoption or something like that. And, you know, maybe a good parental unit can adopt the child, and they can grow to love whoever it is, you know. But yeah, this is a good parental unit can adopt a child, you know. And this is definitely something that has happened before. But I'm glad that the baby is in somebody, the Walmart worker sacrificed to, you know, be able to expose how terrible of a person that this woman is, you know. No child should be left unaccounted, you know, or put in a in a presence of how she made her child look. It's weird. It's weird, ridiculous, and it's just weird. I digress on that, man. Let's see what else we got here. I don't care about that. I'm not gonna talk about that. Let me see. Let's go to World Star. See what we got here. Let me see. Let's see what we got on World Star. Let me see here. Let me see. What does it say? Ooh, yeah. This is one that I think is interesting. This is one that I think is interesting. Actually, before I get interesting, this is one that I think is interesting. Actually, before I get into that, all the things that have happened in sports, all the things that have happened in sports, combat sports, football. So basically, all the Detroit niggas pulling up in buff glasses and dressed to the nines. Wouldn't nobody have known how to act up during the Super Bowl? Honestly, they said the blackest is gonna get is Usher. The blackest it's gonna get is. I tell you right now, I'm so sick. I ain't gonna lie. I'm so sick of the damn Kansas City Chiefs. I don't care. I'm so sick of them, man. I'm so sick of. Man, it's like the cameramen don't know what. Like, there's nothing else for the cameraman to look at when Travis Kelce makes a touchdown. Like, damn, is there nothing else that we can like look at? Like, stop showing me Taylor Swift, bro. I don't care. Okay, she's up there, cool. Like, bro, I don't even think Taylor Swift be paying attention to the damn game half the time unless Travis Kelce get the ball. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think she don't. I don't even think she's ever. I don't think she's ever watched football or she frequent before she met Travis Kelce. So it's like, okay, bro, she's at the game. She's Travis Kelce's piece. All right, stop showing me that. Show me the damn game, bro. Let's keep on going, bro. Like, show me the other team getting the damn ball. Like, stop showing me Taylor Swift. Tired of seeing that, man. People saying that Lamar Jackson, the Baltimore Ravens, like, basically made too many mistakes in the game or whatever. But I mean, it's part of the script, right? The fact that Detroit was up by like 2 touchdowns in the first half against the 49ers. Absolute, like, man, that game just turned into some BS when they get. I don't know what happened between Detroit actually having the lead and the team looking good versus when they came back out in the second half, bro. It's like they forgot how to play football or something like that. Like, man. Like, bruh. And then Baltimore against the Chiefs, like so many dropped passes. The amount of drop passes between both of them games against the teams that people wanted to win, which is Detroit and Baltimore. Like, let me look that up real quick, bro, because that was the worst part of both of those games. Just drop passes. Like, Baltimore versus the Kansas City Chiefs warranted. The referees was just doing what they wanted to do in that game, of course. But Baltimore, like, Baltimore versus the Kansas City Chiefs warranted. They was just the referees was just doing what they wanted to do in that game, of course. But the Detroit and 49ers game, it's like, okay, man. Detroit literally let a 17-point lead slip away. And the problem with that was a lot of dropped passes. Like, the problem with that was a lot of dropped passes. Like I said, a lot of that second half drop pass. I'm like, man, it's like the fix is in or something like that with Detroit. I'm not saying that they are doing it, but like, man, they dropping passes, bro. Man, and then just dropping passes. They dropped that second half, just dropping passes. Man, I was so mad when that damn game was over. Like, I knew in some case I wanted it to lead, like, Detroit and the 49ers, it was at least a fighting chance. Like 31-34, that's a fighting chance. At least. You know what I'm saying? They should have it should have at least been like, and then another thing with them was that, like, they kept like going for it. Detroit just kept going for it on fourth downs. Like what the hell are y'all doing? Kick the field goal. Why are y'all not kicking the field goals? I don't know what the Detroit Lions thinking, bro. What was bro thinking? Going for it on like most of your possessions in the second. I'm like, bro, this is not, you know what I'm saying? For real, like, calm down. Like, kick the field goal. It's only the rightful thing to do, I guess. At the end of it with Detroit and the 49ers, the NFL said, Michigan, y'all already won a college football championship. We not about to let y'all go to the Super Bowl too. Like, y'all can't get it twice. Y'all can only get that one. We not letting y'all go ahead and beat the 49ers, which I've throughout the season I have said that the 49ers are like the best team in the NFL. So, I mean, it's only right that they go, you know, but like I said, they put up a fighting chance. I just wish it would have been like an OT type of situation where Brock Purdy, like I said, they put up a fighting chance. He throws a game-winning, Brock Purdy throws a game-winning touchdown to seal the victory in that type of way, and not just them being able to like beat the Detroit Lions in the second half. So, I mean, but salute to the Detroit in the second half. So, I mean, but salute to the Detroit Lions for getting as far as they did. It would have been cool to see them in the Super Bowl because, you know, they ain't been to the first of all, them even getting this far, that's enough already. But them getting to the Super Bowl would have been big. Like, it would have been big. It would have been dope to see them in the Super Bowl because, you know, they ain't been to the first of all, them even getting this far, that's enough already. But them getting to the Super Bowl, it would have been dope to see Detroit, who is a team that I don't think they've ever won a Super Bowl. From what I think let me look that up. Has Detroit ever won a Super Bowl? Has Detroit ever won a Super Bowl? The Lions had great success in the old NFL, but luck has deserted them in the Super Bowl. So basically, they have never won the Super Bowl. But it would have been nice to see them in the Super Bowl. I mean, their coach, can't remember his name. Their coach said that it's going to take, you know, it's a shot in the dark that they actually even come back and actually do have the same success to be able to like make it this far. They might not. Dan Campbell himself said like, I don't know that we can come back and do that, do that again. But I mean, you can't never say never, man. Any like in football, like in sports, anything is possible, bro. If the Cleveland Cavaliers can win a title, the Lions will win a Super Bowl at some point in time. Yeah, they'll win a Super Bowl at some point in time, man. Anything is possible. Teams that have never won championships, they're gonna win. Clippers, it's just like the Clippers. The Clippers have never won an NBA. Like, I've never heard of them winning an NBA title. One day they will win one. So, but my prediction is for the Super Bowl. Of course, I don't really have too much to say about Baltimore. Made their mistakes as well. Like I said, I think just in general, hey, let's just call it what it is. The NFL wants Mahomes. Mahomes is their Brady. So Mahomes is the new Brady. So it's like they want that for him. So, hey, he will indeed be winning. He will. It would look weird if Mahomes didn't go back. I'm pretty sure it would look weird to them if he didn't go back and they lost to Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens. Hell no, they ain't letting that go down. So it is what it is. And in the Super Bowl, I'm pretty sure the Chiefs are winning. The Chiefs are your 2024 Super Bowl champions. They're gonna win. What? Mahomes is gonna have like his fourth title. Yeah, it is what it is, man. Yeah, that's what it is, and can't even really say nothing about it because I mean that's their face of the league now. That is the face of the NFL now. But yeah, salute to Baltimore, salute to Detroit. I would really win this time and actually see the 49ers win, but from a marketing standpoint, how good would it look to see Nick Bosa with a title? How good would it look to see Brock Purdy? It would be nice just to not see the Chiefs win this time and actually see the 49ers win, but from a marketing standpoint, how good would it be to see him as a Super Bowl champion? It would be very nice to see that. But you know what? From a marketing standpoint, the NFL have already made it up in their mind that Mahomes is getting it. He's getting it. He's their face. And then you got Travis Kelce on there. Obviously Travis Kelce is connected to. He made it up in their mind that white black boy Mahomes is getting it. He's getting it. He's their face. And then you got Travis Kelce on there. Obviously Swift on the field, being, kissing Travis Kelce and smiling instead of 49ers actually getting that chance to take it all. That's just the truth. But moving on, man. Yeah, we up on here with it. See what we got going on World Stiza. All right, so it says the panic in their eyes. YouTubers get pressed by rolling 60s while doing a food review at a fast food restaurant. So, Taylor Swift, come on. It's better to see Taylor Swift on the field. Like DDG's brother Dub. I've seen him do. I've seen him actually do food reviews in the hood, which very dangerous, by the way. Very dangerous going to go do food reviews in the hood. But actually, from what I know with Dub actually just orders the food in the hood, leaves, comes back, gets the food, and then leaves the hood immediately. Like, I believe they're in LA. So let's see how this goes.
What the fuck? What is it?
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Damn, look, bro, go back real quick. Look at his eyes, bro. You know, whoever is on that phone is saying something to him. Like, he you know what I'm saying? Goodness.
Hello.
He making it seem like it's one way, but it's actually whatever dude is saying to him on the phone. Like, I'm serious. Goodness.
Hello. I can't hear him. Robert. You said what? Let's go. To somebody from 60s, we finna pull up over there. Stay there.
Oh.
Alright, bro.
Uh-oh. Negro, why are you laughing? Get up and go.
All right, well, we better have our last meal quick.
You gonna back this up and get in the car? Bro, let's get the fuck out of here. What the fuck y'all think?
That bitch tripping. Sitting up there eating.
Like
you don't take that food and leave?
Nigga, to somebody from 60s, we finna pull up over there. Stay there.
Oh.
Alright, bro.
Uh-oh. Negro, why are you laughing? Get up and go.
All right, well, we better have our last meal quick.
You gonna back this up and get in the car? Bro, let's get the fuck out of here. What the fuck y'all think?
That bitch tripping. Sitting up there eating.
Like
you don't take that food and leave?
Nigga, just like, it's somebody from 60s, we finna pull up. Stay there. Did it sound like a nigga?
His food, nigga. You don't pack that food up to go so we can leave? Before we, you know what I'm saying? Before we get put up on a t-shirt up in here?
Alright, y'all, so they said we gotta go.
Oh, even churches is telling them to go. They said we don't want to see what's gonna happen. We don't want to see what's gonna happen. We don't want the demonstration that dude is talking about on the phone. Hell, man.
I ain't gonna play that game in. Okay,
exactly.
Right here.
Can we get this to go?
Reviews. I get the food and dizzy, nigga.
Yeah, see?
Ain't nothing else I need to see
Dub
in that
dips.
store. I get the fuck on, boy. And that's what I'm
Exactly.
gonna do right now. Gonna enjoy this food, but 20 miles away, nigga. Glad I got to eat it. Send on the phone though.
Yeah, what's on the phone?
Something about 6.
Like this such stuff from rolling 60s. Stay right there. We on the way.
Man said, stay right there. We're on the way.
I'm gone, boy. Yeah. Don wearing that fucking chain, nigga. It was hot, nigga. What was they saying on the phone though?
Yeah, what's on the phone?
Something about 6.
Like this such stuff from rolling 60s. Stay right there. We on the way.
Man said, stay right there. We're on the way.
I'm gone, boy. Yeah. Don wearing that fucking chain, nigga.
Tripping. Sitting up there eating food in the hood. Boy, you crazy. Out your mind. Get your food and leave. You know what I'm saying? Tripping. So while I'm here, I also do want to talk about the Royal Rumble. If you're not somebody who out your mind, get your food and leave. You know what I'm saying? Trip in. Tripping. So while I'm here, the Royal Rumble, the men's Royal Rumble, you're not somebody who watches double E. TNA wrestlers were actually at a WWE pay-per-view. Jordan Grace and Naomi in the Royal Rumble. Crazy, man. That is some craziness, bro. A WWE with no Vince McMahon is that's extremely amazing. That's extremely amazing. WWE with no Vince, and TNA is on. TNA wrestlers are actually on. TNA wrestlers are actually on WWE television. It's a new era, man. It's a new era, man. It is a new era, bro. And then it's like now the floodgates are open, and now it's just gonna be more. It's like I actually thought that like what was it called? Nick Nemeth, aka Dolph Ziggler, when he was in WWE. I thought he was gonna show up, but he didn't show up. I was very very turned off by that fact. I was not pleased by the fact that like he didn't show up. Kind of weird to me. But I guess you can't have everything you want. Can't have everything you want, I guess. But let me see. Royal Rumble was actually the men's Royal Rumble was actually kind of it was all right. I don't know why what I kept seeing was people were like kind of saying like, hey, we need, I either kept saying MJF is supposed to pull up the WWE and be in the Royal Rumble, or Hogan supposed to come out in the Royal Rumble, which I would have like booed the hell out of him if he came out. But I guess I'm okay. I guess I'm okay with Cody Rhodes winning the Royal Rumble. That's cool. I mean, this is the second Royal Rumble that he won. Bro, I'm just like this. If Cody Rhodes goes, it's not if, when he goes up against Roman Reigns, if he loses again, I don't want to hear anything about finishing the story again. I don't want to hear anything about finishing the story. I mean, he's already addressed that he sees that people are making memes about the finish the story, Cody, finish the story. I mean, but bro, you didn't finish the story when you won last time. You didn't finish the story. It's very obvious that the WWE wants Roman Reigns to break Hogan's record. So how I'm seeing it, perceiving it for me is that Roman Reigns is gonna beat Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania 40. Whether it be clean or whether it be dirty, he's gonna beat him, and he's gonna surpass Hogan. I believe once Roman surpasses Hogan, that's when they gonna make him lose that title. After he loses that title, he can take his much needed sabbatical break, whatever you want to call it, and just be off of television for a minute. So, I think for now they just gonna focus on Roman beating Hogan's record, and then you add on to the fact that Hogan already commented on Roman, saying that Roman is like the GOAT of this era. So that already gives me confirmation that Hogan is going. Roman know how it's gonna. I already see how it's gonna go. Roman's beating Cody. Cody ain't walking out. I mean, but the future is not too far. Like they've already like it feels like they're ready to pass the torch to Cody Rhodes. Like he did now. They put him on the video game. Cody ain't walking out. I mean, but the future is not too far. Like they've already like it feels like they're ready to pass the torch to Cody Rhodes. Like this is their guy. This is their guy now. They put him on the video game cover by himself and stuff. So it's like, yeah, he's their guy. Roman is like very, very, very close to being done with his tenure in WWE, I feel like, because like his whole entire story, is he came back from leukemia and all of that. So yeah, I feel like, because like his whole entire story, is he came back from leukemia and all of that. So it's so crazy to see that all the, Jade, CM Punk, Cody Rhodes, they was all in AEW, and Tony Khan didn't utilize them at all. And now they're back in WWE and thriving. Even though what they said, CM Punk has like a shoulder injury or something like that. So now it doesn't look like we're getting Seth Rollins versus CM Punk at WrestleMania, which is a down. Are we gonna get Braun Breaker versus Gunther at WrestleMania? That's another thing. What else? Roman Reigns, of course, retained his title against LA Knight and AJ Styles and Randy Orton. Yeah, man, I think Randy Orton and Cena should just have it out one more time, man. I really thought Cena was already retired, because he's a movie star now. I don't think Cena hardly has time for the WWE like that, because he's, doing whatever he's doing. But yeah, that's how I perceive it with the WWE. I haven't even been paying attention to AEW. I be bouncing back and forth with New Japan, so I gotta go back and I gotta see what's up with that, see what they got going on over there. But it's kind of weird that what it called I perceive it with the WWE. They said that I think I read somewhere that Okada is not going to the WWE. I think he's going AEW. I guess they offered him more money or something like that. But yeah, I mean, hopefully they utilize him well if he is going to AEW. I mean, that would probably be the only reason I would go and go watch AEW right now, because there's no MJF. Edge is on there, and I'm just like really not interested. Other than that, I don't think there's anything else going on in AEW that I care about. I mean, Samoa Joe is their world champion, but I'm like, okay, and it's so weird because they've marketed themselves as like this, this wrestling company, like actual wrestling, whatever, like an actual like wrestling company. But they don't do. I don't feel like Tony Khan does his best to like seek out the best wrestler. I feel like he just fishes for former WWE talent and doesn't focus on trying to get anybody from Japan. It doesn't focus on trying to get the best out of Mexico, the best out of Australia. You get where I'm going with this. So if you're a company that thrives on being a wrestling company, I think you should, like, first of all, hire good writers. It's number one. Hire good bookers. Like let go of the reins of the elite booking things. Like they're still like juniors, bro. They're still juniors. They're still sophomores in the business of wrestling. Like get somebody who can put together and showcase a great wrestling product. Like it shouldn't be focused on like, hey, let's beat WWE, because that's what Tony Khan is focused on, trying to beat WWE, which as giant as WWE is, there's no touching WWE. TNA tried, like TNA tried and fell flat on their damn face. They just gave, you know what I'm saying? They just put up their hands and was like, you know what? Forget trying to beat WWE. Let's try to put out the best product we can, you know? And that's what AEW needs to worry about. Stop worrying about, hey, how are we gonna beat WWE? Like, bro, you can't beat a multi-entity like WWE that has been around for decades upon decades, that has seen every company come and go, you know? But I digress on that. Let's see what else. Let me look for something then. See if I can find something real quick. Let's back up. She needs to be in jail. Horrible mother tried to set her 10-year-old son. Set her 10-year-old son with a grown woman. Huh. Let's look at this real quick. See what's going on with this right here. What they got going on here, dog? What they got going on? Let me see here. What is this? What is this? Let me see.
Listen, I set my baby up to suck your little girl dick. What? I ain't talking about you. No, that didn't make sense. I'm talking about these other hoes all my life. Talking about that rah-rah shit. They do too much. Why you saying somebody? You can't say nothing about children.
Get off alive.
No, I'm talking about them. The bitch talking about, listen, this girl just said them up. Oh my life. Dead ass. Oh God. We can take that bitch to trial. Oh God. Oh God. Bitch trying me. The fuck? That's why I said this ending. Nah, I ain't heard it say. Bitch, you ain't
She
talking
sound
about the fuck you talking about, hoe? My little boy.
She's definitely
Well,
on
fuck your head up. Oh my life. Dead ass. Oh God. We can take that. Oh God, bitch, try me. The fuck? That's why I said this ending. Nah, I ain't finna. They need to see how I feel. They don't need to see you like that.
Yeah, they don't need to see you like that.
I'm chilling. I'm having a good time.
You need to listen to your friend.
I'm just chilling though. I know how to control my anger. Don't say nothing about your little boy fucking no grown ass woman. I didn't say no grown ass woman. I said they the same age. Who? The girl on my live. Hello, girl.
Who is the parent? You know? Yeah, let me go ahead and keep going. Let me see. What else we got here? Oh, okay. This one says. This one says The world is getting out of hand. Dude claims T-Mobile is penalizing people for what they say in their text message conversations. I mean, it's not like they wasn't already. Like if you think all these phone companies ain't looking at what you way. Like if you think all these phone companies ain't looking at what you
listen to music. I listen to IP radio or information radio. Check out what T-Mobile is doing.
AM radio.
This year, T-Mobile have rolled out a tier bracket that can penalize. Check out what T-Mobile is doing.
AM radio.
This year, T-Mobile have rolled out a tier bracket that can penalize you based off your text, bro. So T-Mobile is looking into your rolled out a tier bracket that IP radio I'm telling y'all, y'all better find God in this 2024 because what I'm hearing on this radio, I don't listen to music. I listen to IP radio or information radio. Check out what T-Mobile is doing. This year, T-Mobile have rolled out a tier bracket that can penalize you based off your text, bro. So T-Mobile is looking into your phone and penalizing you if you're sending hate speech texts, profanity, or criminal activity. Yes, it's true. Go look it up. Go Google it. If you have T-Mobile as a phone provider, they are looking at
go
it.
back.
Go look it up. Go Google criminal activity, texts, profanity, or criminal activity. Yes.
And I guess you just have to, if you're a T-Mobile user, you probably just gonna have to like switch to another one. Especially if you cuss, if you talking to your friend. I'm glad I don't have service with T-Mobile. It's crazy. That is literally if y'all have make like side jokes or something like that have to do with, you know, each other's race or something like that, man. I'm glad I don't have service with T-Mobile. It's crazy. That is literally like what warranted that? How does that even what made them say let's do that? Wasn't T-Mobile in the news for like breach of people's privacy? That wasn't T-Mobile in the news for like breach of people's privacy or something like that? You'd be a fool to be somebody. You'd be a fool to be with T-Mobile if you made it through that breach of security stuff and then you're still with them. Like hell no. Especially now, they moving funny, very funny.
Yes, it's true. Go look it up. Go Google it. If you have T-Mobile as a phone provider, they are looking at every text message you send, and you will be charged a penalty if you're sending hate speech, text messages, or emails, or profanity, or criminal activity.
Well, yeah, criminal activity. That's I can't cuss in my text.
They're looking into my text message, every single one of them. Y'all better find God. This shit is finna hit the fan.
Well, something like that because yeah, man. That's what's going on out here. T-Mobile ain't playing. They said they said we about to listen to y'all calls. We about to listen to y'all texts. I mean, it's not like they weren't already looking at your text. They just choose to tell y'all now. It's crazy. Make some type of adjustments or something like that because yeah, man. That's what's going on out here. T-Mobile ain't playing. They said they said we about to listen to y'all calls. We about to already looking at your text. They just choose to tell y'all now. It's crazy. Okay, let's look at this one right here. Real quick. Let's see what we got going on right here. Okay, so this one says, in what world would this question choked or spanked not mean bedroom talk. Bro drops the ball with woman during a date. There's no play button. What's going on here? Maybe they took the. Okay, I was like, that was a video.
And I can ask a question that may.
Hold on. I gotta wait for it to load. Salute to everybody watching the live. If you are still here rocking with y'all boy at like it's almost 5 a.m. I'm gonna eventually end it. I mean, I got to go to sleep at some point, so. But yeah, man. Let me see here. Let me see here. Let's go ahead and see what's to this thing, man.
And I can ask a question that may.
You were throwing out questions, black or
this thing, man.
And I can ask a question that may have been out of bounds for you. How did that make you feel?
well, right, summer or spring, right? And everyone I answered, boom, 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 boom. You threw out choked or spanked. I said, hey, that's right, summer or spring, right? Boom, 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 boom. You threw out choked or spanked. I don't know how this got sexual.
I wasn't coming from a sexual place.
The general don't know how this got sexual.
I wasn't coming from a sexual place.
The general population of the world would agree that those three words woven together has a sexual connotation. But I will not continue to sit here and debate with you. So from this moment forward, we can change the subject.
Right.
Or tonight's date will be over.
Got you. Things got a little intense, but you gave a piece of it. The whole totality of the conversations, we was rattling off questions. So if you want to give me the respect of asking me if I meant sexual or not, you should have done that, and that's perfectly fine.
Nah, nigga. Choked or spanked only means one thing. Choked or spanked. Choked or spanked never. There's no way to. There's no way to context that, man. Like, are you serious? Choked or spanked. There's no other way to put that but to put it in. He knows what he was doing. He thought she would react the way he wanted her to react, but that wasn't the case. That was stupid as hell. That was dumb as hell on his part. Let me see. I'm gonna react to these ones I got over here, actually. Matter of fact. Okay, so this one right here, I don't know if you can see it. Yeah. So this says, man goes viral after he gives corn star Jasmine Banks $3,000 to match with him. I mean, it ain't tricking if you got it, right? I would never do it, but okay.
Oh, this for you. Shit, what is it?
Yeah.
You know we got more money, right? Oh, shit. It's raining there.
You making it rain on her head.
Like, what's your cash app?
What's my cash app?
Yeah.
Do you have Apple Pay? Okay.
Like 2,000 should be enough, right?
Yeah.
He ain't gonna do it. He not gonna do that.
It's so beautiful, man.
Thank you.
Hold on.
He ain't doing it.
Look, it's still money on the ground.
It is.
All the money on the ground.
No, what are you doing?
I'm taking your cash app so you can pay yourself.
Hey, so how much you put
to
in there?
match with her is crazy.
Hey, yeah, I don't do the small talk, man. We gonna get right to it. You understand what I'm saying? We gonna get right to it. Hey, we gonna get right to it.
I'm not logged into my cash app. I gotta text this.
Golly, he really did it too.
Yes, definitely. Check. Check. I'm hungry as fuck.
Yeah, we gonna go to the strip club right now. You on the ground.
No, what are you doing?
I'm taking your cash app so you can pay yourself.
Hey, so how much you put
to
in there?
match with her is crazy.
Hey, yeah, I don't do the small talk, man. We gonna get right to it. You understand what I'm saying? We gonna get right to it. Hey, we gonna get right to it.
I'm not logged into my cash app. I gotta text this.
Golly, he really did it too.
Yes.
Say no more.
Oh, this for you.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, that's wild. That's wild as hell. $3,000 just to just to be with a woman for a night, potentially the day, a night and a day. It's crazy. It's interestingly disgusting where this generation is. Even if I had the proper funds to be with that, I wouldn't do it, man. That ain't it. But I digress. All right, so Tom McDonald and Ben Shapiro collab for a Facts rap song. You know what? No. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that one. I'm not doing that one. Hell no. Forget that. Last thing I'm gonna do is let me see here. Kai Cenat losing. Kai Cenat losing wager to 21 Savage. In video game, a whole bunch of I keep seeing a whole bunch of like there's been a bunch of clips where I've seen like Kai Cenat losing in video game. In video game, him playing video games and just losing big sums of money. But this right here, you're losing 300K, bro. You're losing half. Isn't that like damn near half your salary from Twitch, bro? 300K is crazy. Why he, bro? That's damn near half. Isn't that like damn near half your salary from?
It's over. It's over. I'm done with this shit on God. It's over. I'm done with this shit on God. It's over.
Oh man.
Fucking dumbass fucking game, bro.
Oh man.
Fucking dumbass fucking.
300,000.
It's not funny, crazy. Bro. I'm dead ass, bro. 300,000.
300,000. Man, I guess he not gonna have no guests for a while. After losing the 21 Savage, bro. You know, I mean, there's nothing wrong with being one of those guys that just isn't good at games. Let's just call it what it is, bro. He's not good at games. It's okay. You know? You can be bad at games and still live stream. You don't have to be amazing. I'm garbage at some games too. I mean, I'm not that good at the newer Maddens at all. Because they don't look fun to me, to be honest with you. Newer Maddens aren't that fun to me. Well, I'm a 2010, 2011 Madden guy. Hell, even 09. Shoot, I can even 09 up until 2011. The newer Madden just doesn't really, the newer Maddens don't really interest me like that. And then of this year, they really trying to dress it up too. But I mean, I think I'd be okay if, like, speaking of that, they're supposed to be bringing it back. I believe in June of this year. They really trying to dress it up too. But I mean, to be completely fair, I think I'd be okay if like I'd just be okay playing NCAA. Was it 14 modded on the PC? I'd be okay with that. But I mean, was it 14? One last thing I want to do here before I five. I'm Audi 5000, man. Show my Instagram real quick. All right. All lowercase the THE THEEBRO underscore 1992. Go follow that page. Got a lot of content on there. Follow my YouTube page. You know, it's the Just Facts podcast. And yeah, that's all I got for you too. Go follow that page. Got a lot of content on there. Follow my YouTube page. You know, it's the Just Facts podcast. And yeah, that's all I got for y'all. Y'all enjoy your Tuesday.